Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I react to non-pop country music. It could be folk, it could be bluegrass, western, Cajun, red dirt, just can't be pop. The Castellows Old Way. David Piccolo made a gift to the channel for me to do this one. And David said this: "Hi Don, can you do another Castellows song for me? Old Way. Once again, the girls provide some very thoughtful lyrics. Thank you, Dave Piccolo." So Dave, thank you for the gift and the request. I love depth in lyrics, plain and simple. And I like it when the instrumentation respects the listener enough to give them time to think and feel the lyrics. And some lyricists have this gift of communicating in such unique ways that gets a point across metaphorically or analogous, whatever, but just in ways that are different, because there are only so many themes in music and country music. Love gained, love lost, like John Milton. But basically that's it. Or just sort of fun drinking songs, but usually someone's drinking to find love or to get love off his mind. So anyway, let's see what we've got here. And I got the official music video, so let's give this one a whirl. Hopefully it's not blocked. Nice instrumentation. Unique.
Top down, bad brakes, 3 miles a gallon, 3 gallons, $5. Shortcuts, unpaved, roads that lead to nowhere, but somewhere seems to find us. This is gonna be the old way one day. That never really crossed my mind. If I could go back there right now, I'd cut a deal with Father Time. Wanna live back there back then, but then again right where I am ain't just some brand new someday. This is gonna be the old way one day.
Gotta pause. A lot to unfold, unpack. I'm not going to do it all now, but yeah, I love the way it's being shot, where you've got the young girl, then the older woman looking back on her life. But it is true that it's, I tell everybody, like, they look at the way we used to do things back in the day, like with cable TV and stuff. You didn't even have remotes, or you didn't have cell phones. And it's like life is unimaginable. It's like, my God, it was unbelievable. Or the way the NBA and college, the sneakers that we wore, they're not the types that they have now. The younger guys look back on the basketball players then as though they're just, hacks. And it's like, no, we didn't have the equipment, but it's going to happen to you too. They're going to look back at you and say, my gosh, like, you didn't have a chip in your head that controlled everything, or what have you. All right, let's go. Badass cars.
Porch swing, boyfriend, daddy's cleaning shotguns right there on the front steps. Heartbreak,
Of course.
I hated him. Mama's drying tears up for 7 months of sunsets. This is gonna be the old
taking it out.
sun go down.
Same person. On that bad boy.
This is gonna be the old way one day. I'm gonna hold that thought in mind and make the most of what
I
I've
thought she might be
got.
crying.
Instead of holding up father time, I miss back there back then. But then again, right where I am ain't just some brand new someday. This is gonna be the old way one day. This is gonna be the old way one day. The old way one day. This is gonna be the old way one day. This is gonna be the old way one day.
Whoever conceived the video for this should get an award because that was really well done. Of course, the girls have, I mean, they're women, but I mean, they have gorgeous harmonies and they're very pretty girls. So that doesn't hurt at all. But I mean, the way they play their instruments too is very good. But the producer of this song, as far as when to come in and out, the different tones, like how would I even say it in this song where it was like some quick hitting, like high pitch, but then that might give way to like powerful drums and then back out. But it worked together. It was all brought together very well. But I really do like the concept of this with the young girl and then coming in. But I did, because she's not with her husband anymore. And that's a pretty safe assumption to make because he didn't make an appearance as an old man in the video, but she took the car out on her own, gunned it, all that. It had the same hand motions, like we kind of stay the same through life. Certain things that we like doing stay with us. And so there's a consistency through time that makes us who we are. I actually say that in my book that I wrote. You can email me for that book too. I will send you a free digital copy of the book on the 9 personality types that comprise the human race, 7 of which I say add something to the human race, some more than others, and 2 subtract things from the human race. But we're born with a personality, it stays with us till we die. And when we know what that is and understand it, it helps us make decisions in life as well. But she stayed with just that hand motion through. That's partly why I said I really like the concept of this. It's only a nuance of why I like the concept of the video, but her hand out the window, when she got the car or had the car younger, and then as an older woman, fantastic. Yeah, David, really good choice here. I mean, they're such a breath of fresh air, the Castellows, and yeah, I don't know who wrote the song. I don't know if they only write their own lyrics or, because some people have wisdom when they're younger, and it's refreshing. But I really did like also the instrumentation in here. It sounded like a mandolin came in early, very underneath, and stayed in though, goes brought back in throughout. There's banjo in there doing its thing, but none of it took the spotlight away from the videography, and that is a credit to the whole collaborative effort here. So I'm gonna rate this. Yeah, if you can make a deal with Father Time, you might, but I don't know. Then life might lose its joie de vivre in each moment, because part of what causes us to enjoy certain moments is that all of it's coming to a crashing halt at one point when we die. And I don't say that to to bum you out. It's just the fact that if we embrace our own morbidity or mortality on not morbidity, but our mortality on a certain level, it can help inform us as to what decisions we'll make. Would you want to live forever? I mean, most folks that I know that have touched on this topic that I've either spoken with or that I've just seen anonymously in videos or whatever have said, no, I don't. Life is very difficult, but then again, the spiritual side of life, New Testament and all that say you live forever. You go to heaven, you live forever. Okay, all right, fair enough. If you're not in any pain, you don't have tears, sorrows, or death, then fair enough. You might want that. But all of that said, an older woman looking back on life, and the young girl was a cutie, and then she became the elderly woman because she made it that far. All right. Oh, I gotta rate this. Oh, Jesus. All right, the number that popped into my head was a 9.4. And it really was on the strength of the video, because videos can get in the way of songs. Videos can be very distracting. They don't capture the essence of it. But this one actually enhanced, not necessarily accelerated, but enhanced the strength of the lyrics. So there you go. All right, guys, you can thank David Piccolo for that one. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.
3 gallons, $5. Shortcut.